Welcome to EdTech Weekly, Voices from the Ground, where we talk to people in education about their responses to the current COVID-19 crisis in 10 short minutes. Over to our host for today.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, your host for today. I am an educator and researcher, and today I'm talking to Annie Thomas, a school leader with over 30 years of experience heading Sharon English High School in suburban Mumbai. As a school leader, you've been a teacher, you've been an HM and a principal for the last 3 decades or more. As a school leader, how are you feeling about the current situation that we are in? Particularly, I want to know, how do you feel right now about the rush towards online learning that everyone is moving towards?
Well, I am the head of an SSC school. So it's in an SSC school, by the end of March, all the portions are completed and we do revision. It is at that time the lockdown happened. And then April 1st to 15th is our examination time. And from 15th to 30th of April, it is our evaluation time and progress report making time and all that. So I personally feel as an SSC school, we haven't lost much of teaching to the students. What we have lost out is only on the assessment. So I personally don't feel I have lost much, and I don't feel I have to rush into this online teaching all of a sudden.
Okay, that's great to know. Have you and the teachers in the interim period taken any steps towards remote learning? And if you have done something, what has the response been like?
Yes, of course. We didn't want the students to sit idle. So we have been sending out worksheets to the students through the school mobile app. And the response has been quite good from the feedback that we have taken. Children are completing the worksheets, and we are happy that we have been able to keep them in touch with studies. This is pertaining to secondary section. We used to send worksheets even to the primary section students, but eventually after the lockdown prolonged, we started observing that many parents were not accessing the mobile app for the worksheets. So we have a feeling that eventually they were starting to lose interest in the worksheets.
And if we may just talk briefly about online learning, what is your experience of all these years telling you? What are some concerns that you have about online learning? Are there some fears? Are there some doubts? Are there some genuine worries that you have? And maybe you could reflect very briefly from the perspective of teachers as well as students.
Honestly, I have never thought deeply about online learning and online teaching, as I am a very traditional teacher and I believe that the teaching happens best in the classroom. However, this situation has pushed me into thinking about online learning, online teaching, and rather online teaching, not online learning. And I have been educating myself about online teaching. So from whatever much I could learn about online learning, teaching through online learning, my concerns are that we have large classrooms. So if we start online teaching, will all the 60 students be able to access or listen to it? Will it be clear to all the students? Is the teacher well prepared? Because online teaching is very, very different from teaching in classroom. So how will I prepare my teachers for this online teaching?
Is access an issue for you? Do all students in your school have smartphones or other devices?
Yeah, that is another big concern of mine. Like, I am not sure whether all the students will be having smartphones. And as a head, I feel if I'm starting the online teaching, I have to see to it that the 100% of students will be able to access to it. That is a great concern of mine.
So, what are some of your concerns about online teaching and learning from the perspective of teachers as well as from the perspective of your students?
Well, I have a lot of concerns about this online teaching and learning because, first of all, my teachers have never been exposed to this online teaching, and I am sure they need a new set of technical skill as well as teaching skills to use this platform. So that is one of my main concerns. Another concern is we do not know how to keep the children engaged when the teacher is teaching. How will the teacher assess the child when she is teaching, and how she can make teaching more interesting for the students using this technology. These are my main concerns. And there are other concerns too, like when I have been talking to a few friends of mine, I've heard that at this lockdown period, most of the parents too have to work from home. And it becomes an added burden for a parent to sit with the child if the child is from a lower class when the online teaching is going on. It's also a problem when they have to share the gadgets when this teaching and the working is going on together. So these are some of my concerns. When we start using this technology in our school with our teachers, only then we will know what are the other problems that we are going to face.
Currently, as a school leader, are you working towards a plan to make this transition to online teaching more smooth and more accessible for your teachers, parents, and students? What are you thinking right now? How are you going to approach this problem?
Luckily for us, this is the vacation period for the students this month of April. So I am thinking of using this month for training the teachers to learn this technology of teaching from home. We already have smart boards in our classrooms. So the teachers are quite well versed using smart boards. Of course, I'm not sure about using Zoom. I am also in the process of finding out if there are other apps available, and then we will come to a decision on which app to use. And this online teaching, as of now, I think we will be using it only for the higher classes.
My last question, I would like you to fill in the blank. After this pandemic, if there's one thing that changes in education, I hope it is
less importance to examinations. So I personally feel examination should not be given so much importance. So that's one thing I learned through this pandemic.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. We will be back with a new episode next week.
This podcast is brought to you by the Connected Open Online Learning Initiative of the Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Mumbai.